Hello everyone. In this video my plan is to discuss this math. This is a real life math from quadratic function. See, this is 80 number math. I think this is a very excellent math from this whole exercise because it has everything in it. I mean, so many different things is linked in this question. I think if we solve this math, you will understand a lot of other maths. Okay, so the question is that daily revenue are achieved by selling X boxes of candy. Figure to be this. The daily cost C of selling X boxes of candy is this. How many boxes of candy must the firm sell to maximize the revenue? What is the maximum revenue? First question is, let me write it, break it down piece by piece. First of all, revenue function is given. If you have the paper with you, just keep the paper with you, question with you, so that you can see it. Revenue function R of X is given as this equals to 9.5x minus 0.04x squared, revenue function. And cost function is given C of X equals to 1.25 x plus 250. Okay, now look at the question. First question is said what? How many boxes of candy must sell to maximize the revenue, and what is the maximum revenue? So the question is related to revenue. That means we will use the revenue function to solve it. Okay, now first of all, look at this. What type of function is it? Is it a up opening parabola, down opening parabola? First of all, is it a parabola? How do we know? See this, our maximum power is x squared term here, and this is a minus. There is a minus here. For the minus, you can see this. For the minus, this will be a down opening parabola. This kind of down opening parabola. So when it is a down opening parabola, this value is the maximum. So our question and our concept is matching, right? Because we are getting a down opening parabola, and from the down opening parabola we will get the maximum price and the revenue. And they are asking us to find out this value, and this value is called vertex. This is the vertex of the parabola. So and the formula for vertex of a parabola is minus b by twice a comma f of minus b by twice a. That means we will first find out the minus b by twice a, then we will put it in the function. We will get the y value of the vertex. So this value, this vertex, this to find out the vertex, this is the formula from the standard form. So let's find it out. First of all, minus b by twice a equals to minus b means here 9.5. Now you can say, sir, normally a is the first one. Why you are saying b is this? Because now x squared term is the second term. X squared term is the a term. Remember the formula, ax squared plus bx plus c. This is our standard form of quadratic function, fx equal to this. So a is with the x square is here, so this is a. B is with the x, so this is the b, divided by twice a, right? Now we will use the formula twice a. 2 into a means minus 0.04. Let's use the calculator to find it out. So this is 9.5 divided by 2 into 0.04 equals to, answer is equals to 118.75. Now as it is boxes, so we can say this equals to 119 boxes. Now to get the maximum revenue, we have to put this in our function. So r of 119 equals to 9.5, then 119 minus 0.04 119 whole squared. So let's find it out now. This is, see it, or do you want to see it? Let me put it here. 9.5 into 119 minus, let me give a bracket here, 0.04 into 119 whole squared, bracket close, equals to 564. Answer is 564 0.06, and as it is revenue, so it will be dollar, so it will be in dollar. Answer will be in dollar. So first part answer is a number answer is 119 boxes, comma this 564.06 dollar. This is the number of boxes, this is the revenue. Okay, this is how we solve the first part. Now part B. This is part A. Now part B. Profit is given as P of x equals to rx minus cx. What is the profit function? So you will find out the profit function now. P of x equals to, they said P of x equals to rx minus cx. Cx is the cost function, rx is the profit function, revenue function. So let's write it. 9.5 of x minus 0.04 x squared minus cx. Cx means this 1.25 x. What should I do? I'll write it. Okay, let's do it in two parts. 250 this. So now let's do some algebra here. This minus 0.04 x squared minus 1.25 x minus 250. This equals to minus 0.04 x squared. Then this is 9.5 minus 1.25, so 1.25, so minus 8. So plus 8.25, it looks like 8.25x minus 250. So this is the profit function. We have done some calculation, okay, just some rough calculation. Is it right? 9.5 minus 1 equals to 8.5, 8.5 minus 0.25 equals to 8.25. Okay, this is right. Then now C number question is, how many boxes of candy must they sell to maximize the profit? What is the max? Now see, this C number question is related to profit, and this is the profit function, okay, and this is the profit function. That means we have to do C number from B number. You can say, sir, why not from this or from this? Why from this? Why from this? The answer is, this is the profit function and question is related to the profit. This is the profit. This is P function, this is R function, this is C function. Question is P function related, profit function related. Question is not related to revenue. Question is not related to cost. Question is related to profit. That's why we have to solve the question from here. Okay, and why they are talking about the maximum? Because as you can see, this is a down opening parabola. This is a down opening parabola. If I draw it, so again down opening parabola, so we will get the maximum point from the down opening. Again same formula, minus b by twice a. Let's use it, minus b by twice a, to find out the vertex x coordinate. So minus b means minus 8.25 divided by twice a. 2 into a means minus 0.04. so this equals to, let's use it, 8.25 divided by 2 into 0.04 equals to 103.125 equals to 103.125. let's round it to 103. The rule is, if this after decimal number goes 5 or more than 5, we will go to the 4, but it is less than 5, so we will come back to the lower value. That's why 103. Now we'll put 103 in the function. So P of 103 equals to minus 0.04 103 whole squared plus 8.25 103 minus 250. So let's find out what is the answer. Let me try to do everything in a line, in single calculation. 04 into 103 whole squared, bracket close, plus, let me give another bracket, 8.25 into 103 bracket close minus 250 equals to 175.175.39. as it is some price, so it will be in dollar, so it should be in dollar. So we have got the dollar. So for this question, our answer is, let's write it answer here. Our answer is, our boxes is 103 boxes, and profit is $175.39. This is the profit. Okay, this is the profit. This is the profit. So, and now look at the C number question. Question is how many boxes and what is the maximum profit. So we found it. Okay, this is fine. This is fine, and we have no problem with that. Now D number, provide a reasonable explanation why the answer found in A and C differ. So found in A is this. So A answer is this and B answer is this. So their question is why they are different. What do you think? Why they are different? 119 box, 103 box, 564.06 dollar and $175.39. This is why different. What do you think? Look at this. What is this? This is revenue, right? This is revenue. This is revenue. Total revenue is this. For total revenue, you have to sell this. This is revenue, and this is profit. Okay. Let me explain this way. Suppose this marker. Suppose this one's price is just. Suppose this is. Suppose this one's cost is 20 taka. Suppose this one, and then the shopkeeper they bought it. The shopkeeper bought it. The cost for this pen is 20 taka. Suppose now the shopkeeper sells it for 25 taka. So 20 taka is cost, and this is the selling price. Then what is the then how much is the profit and how much is the revenue here? What do you think? What is the profit and what is the revenue? Revenue is 25 and profit is just only 5 taka is the profit. Okay, this is profit, and this is the revenue. Okay, this is the revenue and this is the cost. Cost is here, revenue is here, and profit is just only 5 taka. The whole thing, this whole 25 is not profit. That's why revenue value is big and cost value is big, cost value is small. Because in the profit value, revenue value is big, profit value is small, because profit is just only the without the cost, without all the costing, what is the final amount, that's the profit. So the answer will be in the revenue, cost is included. If you want to write it in the revenue, we should write it in small letter, revenue, REVENUE. In the revenue, cost is also included. But profit is without the cost, only profit. Okay, profit is just only profit. This is the no cost, no other expenses is included here. The pure profit is this part. Okay, now there is another question here. Explain why a quadratic function is a reasonable model for revenue. Explain why the quadratic function is a reasonable model for revenue. Revenue equals to what? Revenue equals to price into quantity. Okay, so you see, price and quantity is two terms, then we have to multiply it. There is two different things. When you multiply them, then it goes to the quadratic power 2. Kind of the idea is this. Okay, that's why for the price into quantity, this is not one term, there is two. There is two related, the number is 2 related with this. That's why the revenue function, all the functions which is related to this, which is the multiple of 2 quantity, multiple of 2 thing, multiply. When you multiply, you have to multiply 2 things, then you have to use the quadratic. The reason is this. That's why quadratic function is a reasonable model for revenue. Alright, thank you all, thank you very much, bye bye.